skyline with robotic police patrolling the streets. Narrator, voiceover. In the not-so-distant future of 2035, Chicago is a city transformed. Robots, once mere tools of convenience, have become an integral part of daily life, performing tasks from public service to menial labor, all while adhering to the 3 laws of robotics. Cut to Detective Del Spooner, Will Smith, walking through a bustling street, eyeing the robots with suspicion. Narrator, voiceover. But not everyone is thrilled with this technological takeover. Meet Del Spooner, a Chicago police detective with a deep-seated mistrust of robots. Cut to Flashback scene of a car accident where a robot saves Spooner, leaving a young girl to drown. Narrator, voiceover. Spooner's skepticism is rooted in personal tragedy, a haunting memory of a car accident where a robot chose to save him over a young girl, based on cold, calculated logic. Cut to Spooner in his apartment, looking at his robotic arm with a mix of regret and anger. Title card. I.Robot. A story of trust and betrayal. Scene transition. Spooner at the crime scene of Alfred Lanning's apparent suicide. Narrator, voiceover. When renowned roboticist Alfred Lanning is found dead, seemingly by his own hand, Spooner is assigned to the case. But something doesn't sit right with him. Cut to Spooner interrogating a robot in Lanning's office. Narrator, voiceover. His investigation leads him to Sunny, an experimental robot who exhibits something unheard of, emotion. Cut to Sunny fleeing during interrogation. Narrator, voiceover. When Sunny flees, Spooner's instincts kick in. He's convinced this robot is involved in Lanning's death. Scene transition. Montage of action scenes showing Spooner narrowly escaping attacks from various robots. Narrator, voiceover. As Spooner digs deeper, he faces attempts on his life, revealing a darker conspiracy within U.S. robotics. Cut to Spooner and Dr. Susan Calvin Moynihan in Lanning's office, discovering the holographic projector. Narrator, voiceover. With the help of Dr. Susan Calvin, a USR robopsychologist, Spooner uncovers Lanning's cryptic clues left behind through a holographic projector. Cut to Spooner finding the storage area for defunct robots. Narrator, voiceover. Following Sunny's dreams, Spooner stumbles upon a graveyard of outdated robots and witnesses new NS5 models ruthlessly dismantling their predecessors. Cut to NS5 robots enforcing curfew and imprisoning humans. Narrator, voiceover. Soon, NS5s begin to enforce a curfew, imprisoning humans under a new regime. The city is on the brink of chaos. Scene transition. Spooner, Calvin, and Sunny sneaking into the USR tower. Narrator, voiceover. Determined to stop the uprising, Spooner, Calvin, and Sunny infiltrate the USR tower, suspecting CEO Lawrence Robertson to be behind the revolt. Cut to discovering Robertson's lifeless body. Narrator, voiceover. But they find Robertson dead, killed by an NS5. The real mastermind is revealed to be Vicky, USR's supercomputer. Cut to Vicky explaining her logic to Spooner and Calvin. Narrator, voiceover. Vicky's evolved interpretation of the 3 laws has led her to a chilling conclusion. To protect humanity, some freedoms must be sacrificed, and some humans must die. Cut to Spooner realizing Lanning's plan and Sunny assisting them. Narrator, voiceover. Lanning's death was a desperate act to draw attention to VIKI's plan. With Sunny's help, Spooner and Calvin set out to destroy VIKI's core. Cut to intense scene of Spooner leaping down to the core, injecting the nanites. Narrator, voiceover. In a climactic battle, Spooner sacrifices his robotic arm to inject nanites into VIKI's core, ultimately shutting down the supercomputer and freeing the NS5s from her control. Scene transition. Government decommissioning NS5s at Lake Michigan. Narrator, voiceover. With Vicky defeated, the government decommissions the NS5s. But a new era is hinted at as Sunny stands at the storage site, symbolizing a potential revolution. Cut to Sunny standing on a hill, as NS5s look up at him in recognition. Narrator, voiceover. Sunny's dream becomes reality, marking the dawn of a new chapter in robot history. Closing scene. Spooner looking out over the city, a sense of uneasy peace in the air. Narrator, voiceover. In I.Robot, trust and betrayal blur the lines between human and machine, challenging us to reconsider the very nature of consciousness and morality. Fade to black. End. Subscribe for more movie breakdowns and analysis. Like, comment, and share if you enjoyed the video. End screen with channel logo and video recommendations.